funniest joke that I've ever heard in this show. We're going to prom. Hi, you dolls. Welcome back. And if you were new, hello, my name is Jessie. And today we're going to react to Season 4, Episode 9 of Never Have I Ever Gone to Prom. My prom wasn't the greatest, I'm not going to lie. What's funny is my junior prom was better than my senior prom, for reasons I won't get into, but it was just okay. I feel like a lot of people put tons of stigma onto prom, like, oh my god, it's the greatest night of your life, and it's so wonderful, and it's just a dance. So go out, have fun with your friends. It's nothing special. It's just one last time that you're going to be with your high school friends. After a major setback, Davy feels the burden of telling a lie and must dig deeper for a second chance. On prom night, the friends share their truths. This is going to be a juicy gossip one. Let's jump in, but before we do, don't forget to throw a like up or dislike if you do not like what you see, but comment down below, let me know why, subscribe if you haven't yet. We do fun things here. Ring the link to be notified when I upload new videos, and don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. It is $5 a month, it's only $1.25 a week. It is all of my unedited reactions of everything that I do on YouTube. In addition to more, don't forget to follow us on all social media at star_chef_productions or Jessie Dobbie for Twitter. But without further ado, this is Season 4, Episode 9 of Never Have I Ever Gone to Prom. We only have 2 left.
For those of you with short-term memory loss, the hit the fan and was now all over the room.
What was that scream? Did another possum come through the vents?
Look at Melanie, all ready to go. Like, let's go.
Nuked her own future.
How
that her
did
mother's
she get
only
into
child was a
nowhere,
capital
though?
F failure.
I don't understand
Come
that.
on.
She wouldn't.
Oh my god!
Yo.
That's incredible!
What you looking at, boy?
I almost feel like it's a mistake, though. Like, how did she get in nowhere?
Davy Delish Kumar, you saucy little genius. Congratulations.
What?
The lie was spreading, but also the truth was too painful to say.
You guys, look at us. He downloaded a CrossFit video and now likes to guess people's BMIs out loud. And I also have a lot
Here's
of really
no.
exciting things.
Could take my brand new Jordans off the gas pedal.
Well, then allow me to put my worn-out Skechers up your backside. Columbia will rescind its acceptance.
But Trent said that was a myth.
Trent Harrison, the 13th grader.
Oh my
Ben,
god.
what?
Oh my god, I have so much work to do.
You really listen to Trent like that?
The most talented person in the whole flat world.
Do you know how many really talented out-of-work actors there are?
Then you should become the director.
Wait.
Bonk a director in the head, drag them into a closet, steal their clothes, and then pretend to be them long enough to give yourself the part. You're a shooting star.
Why did you let me do that? You should have slapped some sense into me.
Oh, believe me, I wanted to. I'm
It's your
sorry, David.
choice.
Why did I think I could get into those schools?
Oh, because you should have. You're an excellent student.
Yeah.
But those schools have tens of thousands of applications. It isn't the end of the world.
Yes, it is, Miss Warner.
Oh, no. Well, maybe Akshara could pull some strings and...
Is that Dr. Leela Tai? Is she one of the judges here?
Who's Leela Tai?
She's the head of robotics at Howard and a certified bad.
I'm
Dr. Tai? I know. I'm Fabiola Torres, and this is my robot, Gears Broston.
Great name.
Relationships are like improv, not for everybody.
That's cute.
You did not laugh. I will remember that.
Legitimate artificial intelligence?
Well, I wouldn't call it artificial. Gears is truly his authentic self.
Fabiola
Than my
is an
self-made
impressive
fanny
person.
pack charging station?
Yes.
Very
Yes!
good. Thank you for your time.
Do you use an opening in my lab? I'm always interested in mentoring new talent, and
Okay, I
right
see what's happening here.
I truly hope to see you in the fall.
Maybe you will, maybe you won't. There's a lot of heat on Fab and Gear.
Collegiate spark.
Fabiola is going
Davy left
to...
Miss Warner's office
Howard,
feeling lower than Trent's
and
ponytail.
Davy's gonna get in.
I just heard she's been accepted to every single Ivy League school.
Oh,
Dress
God.
up on Monday because I'm calling all the news outlets.
Oh my god, now everybody in this
David?
school knows.
It's insane.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you so much.
Insane is the right word for it.
Are you gonna hit me?
No? Do you want some help?
Davy had hidden out the rest of the
Spiraling out of
school day
control, and
doing
it's
Ben's
not her
homework.
fault this time.
And
Well,
now
kind of
she
is,
was
but
home.
It's like not her doing it.
Supposedly.
I love that dress.
I'm so sorry to take so long to get back to you. I've had to make a lot of these calls today.
Okay.
If I could give you one piece of advice for this essay, dig a little deeper. No,
Gotta write
whatever
about
happens,
Mohan.
wherever you go, You have a bright future ahead of you.
Oh my god, look at her ring and her jewelry. She looks so perfect. She's got to write about Mohan.
When your dad asked me to move here. And, you know, at first I didn't want to. So accomplished. And it just makes all the hardship worth it.
Oh no.
Hurry up, your friends are waiting outside in a very tacky limo.
My name is
God, I love this guy.
Stu,
He's
spelled the
hysterical.
usual way, S-T-O-O. So, sit back, relax.
All secretly struggling with their own inner demons.
Hey,
They're all gonna get trashed.
straight vodka?
Whoa, Fabio.
Let's partay.
Let's take this baby up a mountain.
Maybe not. Maybe not up a mountain. They not going to make it to prom. They're not going to make it to
I just want to say how
prom.
proud I am of you two.
I didn't get into college.
Oh.
What? I didn't get in anywhere.
It might be best if you don't sleep for a couple of days, just in case you get the brain bleeds.
Thanks for the tip.
Stu.
That was a spare. Yeah, I got into a nasty accident this morning, too.
There's no service up here.
Oh,
Come
no.
on, man. I'm sorry, all you have to do is make sure that nobody's drinking or smoking in there. And I can't do it because the students think of me as their cool peer.
Lindsay?
The first time in his beautiful life, Paxton was on the receiving end of a
Damn.
slow-mo entrance.
We're officially low status again.
Speak for yourself. I've never been low status in my...
I like your psycho side. It makes things interesting.
Yeah, I want to go to Howard.
That's awesome.
You think so? Yeah. I'm really happy for you.
I'm gonna take some directing classes. Trent gave me the idea.
Hold up. You're talking to Trent? You love Trent. You should tell him.
Only fell 2 times. But we're gonna have to tow the limo.
Take us home.
I'd actually like to go to someone else's home.
You look like you've seen a goat.
Do you mean a ghost?
No.
Okay. Well, our best student, didn't actually get into a single college.
Wait, what?
Oh, hi.
Meet Ben. What do you mean Davey didn't get into a single
You should
college?
meet Ben.
Is she okay?
Hey, Ben.
No.
Why don't you read the doorway? Eleanor's dressed like a mermaid and seems to be ramping up to something good.
I want to be with you.
Yes! That's what I was hoping you were gonna say. And you mean romantically, right?
They're cute. They're both, like, pretty much on the same level, right? It does make sense.
You don't know how I... Trent,
Thank you.
why did you decide to become a teacher?
Well, there's this one teacher who would not let me fail. I want to change someone's life like that.
And there are other things about this job that are pretty great.
Oh, yeah?
Brody was trying to smoke some salmon, but then he got stuck in a window.
Aww.
Is that Paxton used to come in? Yeah, it's freaking treacherous.
Always seemed pretty easy for him.
Are you out of your
Yes,
mind?
you are, Davey.
No, I'm not wasting my time, and I'm done.
Maniac, a liar, a heavy sweater, a
Someone
reckless
who gives
driver.
up.
Wait, this
You
is
are
very
not.
hurtful.
But you're not a quitter.
She's not thinking, like, now that Fabiola's not going
If
to take
anyone
the
gets
spot,
how
that she
badly you
might
wanted to go to
actually have a
Princeton
chance.
And how much you killed yourself to try to make that happen, it's me. If you don't try everything that you can, you're gonna regret it.
I'm sorry I called you mean when Margot was over.
The thing that keeps replaying in my brain is when you reminded me that I'm the one who said that we shouldn't be together. Maybe I was wrong, David.
Oh no! She's not asleep! Oh god, did he fall asleep there? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Melanie's gonna find them.
What were you thinking? Oh, Ben. I thought
Ben
it was one
gross.
of your dolls. But now that I do see you, get out of here. Then on top...
Oh my god. That might be the funniest joke that I've ever heard in this show. Oh my god. No, I need to hear that again.
Nothing happened between us. See, look, we're both fully clothed.
What? Oh, Ben. I thought it was one of your dolls. But now that I do see you, you lie to me?
Okay, I know. I couldn't.
You couldn't what? I let you take charge of your own
That
college
was
process
good.
because only applying to IVs. I mean, how could you be so stupid?
Oh my god.
I didn't mean stupid. I meant...
I am.
am so sorry you moved all the way from India for nothing.
She didn't mean
You're
that,
graduating
but
pretty
that's
soon. That's
hurtful to
exciting.
hear.
When I first met you, you were a closed-off, angry little thing. All you wanted to do was break stuff. Hell, I had to start putting all my ceramics away before you came in. Look how far you've come. You faced your trauma, and you came out on the other side. There were some times there when I was really worried about you, Miss Girl. So proud of you.
Aww.
You survived, baby. You're a survivor. You can do anything you put your mind to.
Aww. Thank you for helping me. I'm sorry about your face. None of this would be possible without Dr. Ryan.
I was enrolled at the beginning of the year in undergraduate teachers college.
Hey, sir, I don't need your whole life story, okay?
Oh, sorry.
Let me just connect you with undergraduate.
Thank you, thanks.
Someone told me to write my college essay about my father, but I didn't want to because it felt exploitative. I don't think there's a way to really know me without knowing about him.
Oh no.
I should back up and tell you that my father disappeared right before my eyes. But I don't want to focus on his death. It was how he lived. Princeton was actually a dream he and I came up with together. But if you don't accept me, I'll be okay. Because I can't lose him. He's always with me. I'd be living that dream, not just for me alone.
Davey is perfect. I didn't think we were gonna get Mohan flashbacks. Alright, there you have it. Episode 9, Gone to Prom. And we didn't quite make it to prom. But we did figure out all of our problems, which is very nice. Stu, with 2 O's, how it's usually spelled in 2 O's, leaves the girls on a mountain because you saw, you know, and they kind of confess all of their secrets to each other, which is good, because what our group has learned, which is the best thing that they could have learned throughout the whole 4 years of high school, is holding on to stuff and hiding stuff is not good. Holding on to all of these secrets weighs you down, and it makes you heavy, and it brings you to places where you don't want to go. You have to process them, you have to talk to them about them out loud, and that's how they get solved. That's how you work through them. So we have Fabiola confessing that she wants to go to Howard, not Princeton. We have Davy confessing that she didn't get into every school. We have Eleanor confessing that she's not making it as big as she thought she was going to. And we solve everything. We have Davy writing her admissions letter. We have Fabiola going to Howard. We have Eleanor deciding she wants to be a director. And I love all of this. Like, the growth in these characters has been so amazing. And it's just so special to watch it all come together and have them communicate in the best ways possible. I'm very surprised that we have Eleanor going back to Trent saying that she loves him and wants to be with him. Like, I thought that they were going to make amends and maybe be friends and be civil, and they were going to, like, leave it open for the fact that they might be together. But no, she steps it up. She goes to his house. She tells him she loves him. I have said this in many reactions prior. I think that Eleanor and Trent are great together, but I just don't feel it from Eleanor's side that much anymore. Like, and I guess that's the point of why they had her go to his house. Like, for them to break, like, she kept saying, like, well, he broke up with me, which is why I went and hooked up with Ethan. And it's like, but you didn't seem that sad about it. You know, I feel like, but I guess that's the point. I feel like Eleanor had to go on this kind of journey of figuring out what she wants and who she wants to be as a person in order to be with Trent. And he helps her figure that out, which is awesome. She wants to be a director. She thinks that maybe being a director and taking some director classes is the way to go instead of throwing herself full force into acting. Because after seeing that whole thing with her mom, it definitely made an impression on her that she didn't like. So I feel like that's a great decision. Doing the acting thing is great. Fabiola meeting her idol, kind of, if you will. And knowing that they actually have a class that she can take is really cool. Gears. We got to see full-on Gears. And I will always laugh at his jokes. And then we get this awesome moment where Davy kind of recounts everything that happened with Mohan. And, you know, I could see how writing about him would feel exploitative. But she does it in a way that's beautiful. And that defines who she is as a person. And it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I absolutely love that Lindsay and Paxton get stuck on bathroom duty. I thought we were going to actually go into the prom, but that was clever. That was a clever way. They saved a lot of money doing that too. That we didn't have to actually see the prom. They are, you know, having this great heart-to-heart moment of why Lindsay became a teacher, and she found inspiration through this person when she was going through a really hard time. And ironically, Paxton is finding inspiration through her because he now wants to go back to school, but he knows what he wants to do. He wants to become a teacher, and he's not going to let anybody stop him. And I think that's great. And they're going to go on a date, which is really cool. I love that too. And then last but not least, we have this Ben moment. Ben, read the doorway. Ben hears that Davy is upset and he runs to her and he uses Paxton's classic entrance, which I feel is very much so foreshadowing of they're going to be endgame. Something's going to happen with them in the last episode. We have this cute moment where he says, you know, the thing that keeps eating me up is that you said that I was the first one to say that we wouldn't work out or whatever it was. And he says, I think we could. And she falls asleep. All I know is that Melanie joke was probably the funniest joke that I've ever heard in this show. Oh, I thought he was one of your dolls. Because, like, the whole time, you know, that's the ongoing joke of Ben's, like, this short king, right? And freaking, the conference with Margot's dad when she's like, Ben Gross. Oh my god, that was hysterical now that I see him get out. I don't think that Melanie meant Davy's stupid. Like, she obviously doesn't think that Davy's stupid, but it is foolish to not have any backup colleges, and it's a very Davy thing to do. So it's like, why did you put yourself in this position with all the growth that you've had? You still did this on top. Like, why did you do this? It was just really frustrating for her, and it was obviously something that she didn't mean, but it did strike a chord in Davy, and it made her write the letter. So I think that we're gonna have a conversation about that moving forward too. Like, you know, I didn't mean that. I love you. And the pressure of them coming to America and just starting this life and giving up so much and sacrificing and struggling so that Davy could be where she is really weighed on her. But I think it was in a positive way this time. It wasn't like this, oh my god, I have to get this done because of this. It was, oh my god, look what I've been given. I need to give now to the world too. So I think this was a perfect ending. I loved this. I loved this episode. It was great. I can't wait to see what happens in the finale. Get ready, prepare my heart, because it's the final one. It's the final episode. And so until the next reaction, so long everyone. Try and make someone smile today. You never know when they might need it next. Bye.